Bit different today, isn't it, eh? I mean, even though I can't moan, it's December. Temperature today was, I think it was 18. I didn't check. What was yesterday? I think it was more than, yeah, it's 18 today in the shade, even though there's no shade. I'll tell you what, I ain't even seen the sun today. So today's definitely a cloudy day, but it's been like a mist, or it's not a drizzle, but it's rained in the night, obviously. So I've got one person in. Could be Gordon, because I met Gordon this morning. Phil, you're a top man. And Gordon, you're a top man if you're watching now, because I just met him over outside Alan's shop for some food. Right, how's Neil getting on? I think Neil's gone now, Phil. He's gonna wait till the next Fish and Chip Friday, I expect. Anyway, so today is a bit damp, to be honest. I got the paper in, the paper's even feeling damp. So it's not nice. I don't like days like this. It just so glum to me. Yeah, so today's question, yet again from Robert, because Robert gave me a load of questions, which is fantastic. And I know I had some questions yesterday. Anyway, if you've got any questions, guys, just add them below in the comments, and we can chat about it one day. And Jazz, I'm seeing you tomorrow morning. Don't you forget. I ain't standing around rendezvous, freezing. I think tomorrow it's not going to be that warm. Anyway. Oh yeah, even got them numbered. So Robert's saying, do you manage to get all your food shopping at Consum on Camposol, or do you need to travel to local markets and towns? Good question that, because obviously on a Thursday we got the Thursday market on A, but to be honest, it hasn't. That COVID palaver is wrecked it. Before COVID, we had an amazing market, loads of stalls, and we had fruit and veg. And obviously, my wife used to get a lot of her fruit and veg from it, even though I said to her, it's cheaper than Consum, and it was fresher. But anyway, since then, there's been no fruit and veg on the market. And the market, unfortunately, has got a lot smaller. And I was hoping, now it's Christmas time, that the market will get bigger, but it hasn't. It's still about 5 or 6 stalls, which is such a shame, because it'd be a shame if it does go. But at the moment, it's just sort of ticking over at the moment. But food-wise, I don't, because I don't do the shopping, see. So it's the last person you want to ask about shopping. But my wife, she does go into Consum, not much, to be honest, because I know it's just across the road, because we got Alan's here on A. He's expanded his business this year anyway, probably last year, thinking about it. He's doubled the size. He's got quite a lot of things in there, not a bad price. What I tend to do is, when I'm coming back from Mazaron, I pop into the BP garage, which is just off the RM3. They got a Consum there. I think it's 24/7 one, so which is so handy, because I ain't got to worry about queuing up, finding a parking space, which has always been a nightmare on B, trying to get a parking space, other than parking down at the bottom car park, walking with loads of stuff. So I just pop into the garage, straight in there, job done, out again. I mean, I think that's a bloke thing, isn't it? They don't want to hang about shopping. They just get the things they need and off out. Which is obviously happening this week, because I'm left to my own devices. So it's been pizza. Last night I had crumpets and cheese. All healthy food, you know. But obviously, I mean, the wife, yeah, we do go to sometimes the local market, especially El Hammer is a very good one for getting fruit and veg. But then Alan does it, see, so, we don't tend to go out anywhere. What's pretty good, I hear, I mean, I haven't tried it myself, Consum do deliveries, which is good for people that hasn't got transport. Sometimes, every now and again, there used to be a guy, a fruit and veg guy on C, I think, that used to do it on the roundabout there. I haven't seen him lately. So yeah, you ain't got to go far really. And obviously, if you go down into the town of Maveron, or the port, I should say, you got that Tesco place. Got all the. I haven't been in there for yonks because I love my Marmite. And as I mentioned before, tea bags is a hard one now, because before you could go anywhere to get tea bags. I mean, Consum sell tea bags, but they are a bit expensive. But that's the only thing I think now, since that pain in the arse Brexit, tea bags has always been sort of on my list still. You know, UK stuff. Anything else, we can, you know, Mercadona, Lidl's. I mean, they're all weird. Lidl's, Aldi. If you want to go further, you can go down into Lorca or Mercia or Cartagena. Big shopping centres there, and you got the Carrefour place. They do a huge selection. And I suppose the other thing is, I just notice on looking on YouTube every now and again that the cost of food, especially the veg side of it, is a lot cheaper here. And one thing I do love about Spain is what's in season, because back in the UK you can get everything, can't you? You go in the supermarket, they've got everything, even though it's at a price. But here, mainly they used to stock stuff. It's like, if I wanted strawberries, well, they're pretty hard to get hold of, unless, you know, you go into, say, Consum, not Consum, maybe Consum, but you're buying like strawberries from wherever, where they're not in season. And obviously what is in season here is pretty cheap. You know, I'm talking about grapes and tomatoes, obviously. I mean, tomatoes, I love tomatoes, and they do all sorts of tomatoes, black, purple, I didn't know. And they do, you know, obviously cherry tomato. I mean, I just love tomatoes. And they do a huge selection of tomatoes, and they're so cheap. But the wife tried to grow them, didn't do a very good job. So that's the days out of the way. I'll be honest, it's going damp. All my paperwork's going damp here. So tomorrow's Thursday. I've got, even though the wife's disappeared for a week, I thought I'd be out every day. But now, I like going out and things like this. It's just, so I've got the log file ready for tonight. I didn't have a very good session with the log file last night, because I haven't done it for a long time. It didn't really come alight until I was about to go off to bed. But today I'm more prepared. I've got the smaller bits of wood. I've got the fire lighters. So I think this afternoon, if it's not much going on, I'm going to put on the wood burner and sit in front of the fire with the telly on, with a nice cup of tea. And Julie's saying, is it snowing yet? No, it's not cold enough yet, Julie. I mean, we're still, I think even in the evenings, we're still probably talking about 12 still. And I think next week, I did hear that, if I'm right, the temperatures are going up again. But we'll have to wait and see. I think tomorrow or Friday is supposed to be willy windy. I hope not. Anyway, yeah, that's it today. I think I told Clive yesterday I'd sent his off in the post, his free sticker. Don't forget, this Friday I'll be on at 9 PM Spanish time or 8 PM UK time. I'll be doing the Fish and Chip Friday Q&A for an hour, so don't miss that. I'll try and put up a reminder tomorrow. But other than that, anyway guys, have a great day. Adios amigos. Keep warm. And yeah, adios.